Along with 100 other things I do around here, this is my day job. I make custom signs, repops. This is vinyl, put on a piece of plastic, acrylic. I cut them out on the bandsaw. I do several different ones. And this being around Christmas, this is a never-ending process. Last I looked, there was 30 orders on Etsy. The magnet table holds that lip on there. We're going to put aluminum around here and then light it up. And this one here's the back, this one here's the front. And fast set 16. It's basically super glue. I use the liquid so the liquid will get down in the crack. And then I use this stuff around it just to give it some backbone. And then I ship them out all over the world. I did that snowblower video the other day and YouTube copyrighted it because I had the damn radio playing in the background. Guess I won't be listening to Maroon 5 or nobody no more. I didn't really like them anyway, but when it's the only freaking radio station my radio will pick up. But we'll let that set for a minute. It takes about 5 minutes for it to set up. I'll be back. While we're waiting, I'll show you these. These are all the metal ones, 040 aluminum. Pretty heavy duty stuff. This will be a lighted one as well. They look pretty cool all lit up. I'm waiting on metal today too. I'm about out of everything. Should have a truck coming today. That one should be good. This will be the back. It's just plastic. A little background on how I got into doing all this is we were at Carlisle one year at the bike show, and there was a guy right beside us making stickers. And me and a buddy of mine said, "Oh, that's pretty interesting. Let's buy one. Well, let's get a sticker maker when I go home. When we get home." And I'm not gonna lie to you. One day I was broke. I didn't have no money. I thought, well, I was looking on eBay for stuff to sell that was bringing a good bit of money for what you were doing. I stumbled across making these signs, the metal ones anyway. Hell, I went to Lowe's and bought trim coil like for on your house and made a Ski-Doo sign. Something different than this one. I don't even make that one no more. But then I had the bright idea, wonder if I'll make lighted ones. Well, that first Ski-Doo sign I made, it sold for like $50, and I was impressed for the amount of no money I had in it, very little. So I made a couple more, and they were selling for $50 a pop. I said, wonder if I make lighted ones and give it a whirl. Now the first one I made, I think I got $200 out of it. So I gutted this this trailer and moved all my shit into it. Started rounding up tools to start making them more professional than what I was to start with. But yeah, it's paid the bills now for 15 years plus. So it's worth doing. Takes a little while to get everything together. I got, I don't know, 10 grand and all the shit around here to make them. All the tools, my big cutting machine back here cuts the metal ones, cuts the plastic too. Big panel saw. I'll be back here when he's set up. Now, I got them all glued up. I cut my piece of metal on the saw back here. No, I haven't drilled a hole in my finger, ever. This will make the pan for it, that's what they call it, I guess. Some little screws to hold all that together. This is my third BMW sign today. It is about midnight and I'm starting to get tired. And I've been doing this since 8 o'clock this morning. Christmas is always fun. I don't know what number sign this is today. It's probably about, I don't know, 10th, 12th. There's many of them today. Took me a couple of years to figure out what thing to order to hold these cords in there. LED lighting. These are pretty cheap. You can get imported from China for like, I don't know, $2-3 a piece. You get 2 or 3 signs out of them. They're pretty bright and they're pretty. They last a long time. And they got an adhesive back. And it makes it easy. I still tape them in there either way. But these started out as a 4x8 sheet this morning. 4x8 sheet aluminum. 4x8 sheet of plastic. Uh-oh. These take about an hour to make total. I've made some pretty fancy ones over the years. The Cummins C, the Mopar M, channel letters, them individual letters you see on storefronts. Some of those. Ford oval ones. Allis Chalmers. I've already did 3 or 4 of them today. They're a big seller. This one takes a double ballast just because there's 2 wraps of light. Like my nice clean working environment. This place ain't used or nothing. This is just repetitive work. It's drives me nuts sometimes because I hate sitting here. Some insulating tape so nothing shorts out. Oh, I changed four tires today too. I've been busy today. Like and subscribe if you like my videos. I know I'm not pretty talkative tonight. A little bit of shrink tubing on here. Uh-oh. A little sticker in there. Solder to the lights. Take the transformer down. These things get pounded to death in shipping. There, it's all in there. I don't know if you see it or not. Then we'll give her a test. Voila. And the sign face. Couple screws to hold that on. Everywhere you look along 30 up, down here and up here now, chances are you're seeing one of my signs somewhere that I've made for businesses over the years. Put a keyhole in the back of these so you can hang it on a nail. And a card if you want to visit the website. I've got all this stuff pre-cut. Most of it, there's the Allis Chalmers ones. They're supposed to be orange. They got a coating on them, so I don't want them scratched up in shipping. Once you get the picture. Some of the bubble down on it. These get a little orange thing on there. She can do that in the morning while I'm putting more of them together. She can get that one straight. She has a hard time sometimes, these other ones. Uh-oh. Just soapy water in that. Help slide it around a little bit and get it on there. After you squeeze it down, it don't go anywhere. We'll test her again. Looks pretty good. I forget what I sell these for. 125 bucks, something like that. All his Chalmers ones are 100 in shipping. About $125 altogether. Alright. Here's a brand new one I just made today. I'm going to start selling it. Yep. Alright folks, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. I'll make another one for you tomorrow. Might do the Milwaukee one. I think that'll look really good. And Kawasaki's another one. I think I showed you that earlier. But yes, I'll show you I'll show you the cutters running tomorrow too. I'd show you. I'd show you the saw running and everything. That damn thing's noisy. Alright, night folks.